10 seconds before we get this thing kicked off. 109 players, maximum 150, 1840 plus. Time handicap, 30 minutes of bullet chess. Here we go. Double those points, move fast. Move fast, play fast, win fast. 30 minutes. Here we go. Is it going to start? I am entered. I have forgot to enter before. Not this time. Watch out for F2. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Give me this little ticker. Come here, ticker. Double those points. Oh no. Start up, please. Start up. Oh no. Okay. What do you do when you're not able to get paired up here? Come on, this is not the way you want to start a tournament. Not the way you want to start. Come on. You can better get points. Okay, here we go. We have action. Can I get a quick kill to start? Is my opponent going to move? Oh, this could be a good start. A non-mover. Double those points. Give me those points. It could happen. It should be in effect after 15 seconds. Double the points. Yes. 2. Whoa. Benko G already has... Here we go. Here we go. Benko G already has 4. Already has 4. Is the knight going to move? Okay, I'm going to take this knight. And I'm going to try and jump into that D5 square. Trying to jump into D5. Can I get in? This is a more strategic approach. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there at my knight. No, this is a good spot for my knight. I'm on this pawn. Let's get castled. I'm gonna go for... what am I going to go for? I'm going to kick that knight out of there. I'm going to kick that knight out of there. I don't want to move this pawn. My knight's looking really good on that square, isn't he? It's got to be good. It's got to be good. I can take this pawn too. H-file attack. I'm still going to do it. Open stuff up. Open stuff up. Can I get my queen in there? Where are those tricky... Oh, this is looking pretty good, I think. Let's try that one. I don't know what I... No. That's mate. I almost missed a mate on F7. Oh, I should have realized the king couldn't move. All you have to do is give check. A knight loves to give check. Oh, queen F7. I was thinking queen H5. None of the above, please. None of the above. Knight F7. Or was that F7? I have the coordinates wrong as usual. You know what I meant. Okay, let's focus on D4. My knight is going to go on this little journey because he likes D4 and he's there and he's happy. I want to get rid of the knight. Okay, hang on. I want to get rid of that knight. Bishop pin. There goes the knight, and now I have control over D4 for the rest of the game. I'm not going to take the knight until they force my hand. Now we want the dark square bishops off and work on this position where we have a good knight versus a bad bishop. He's a bad man. This guy's a bad man. Open up the B file. My opponent is coming at me pretty strong here. And that scares me. Okay, well, where do I go now? Because this pawn is awesome. He's awesome. He is awesome. Oh, there's a check. Okay, can I get on this file? I gotta get out of checks. This is scary. A bit too scary. I like their bishop. I like their bishop. Is this pawn gonna get rolling? He might. He might not also. I'm not sure what that move is even doing. I'm not sure what that move was even doing. Okay, this is scaring me. This is scaring me. I'm not sure why I did that. I gotta take the queen off somehow. Oh man, my knight is pathetic. What is he even doing? Am I gonna get mated? I might get mated. Please say it's okay. Oh man, how much? I only have 5 seconds. I gotta do pre-moves and stuff? Pre-moves and stuff. Gotta throw in tricky knight checks? 3.4 seconds is just not enough. That pawn is gonna get rolling. How are we doing on the time? Oh my goodness, I won on time! I was holding my breath! That stupid knight! I was saying that bishop's a bad, bad man. Oh man, he was so much better than my knight. Oh man! Oh, we might get a non-mover. Yes, a non-mover. More points. I'm getting showered with points. Oh, the wind is also taken out of me. I don't know why that happens. It just does. You have to believe me. I'm not a liar. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. A6, B5. I don't... Oh, take a free knight. He was free. Oh, he's back to free. Oh, can I resign? No. I'm up that minor piece. Tricky knights. He might go down. He's running away. He's scared. He's scared. Let's go for a queen trade. Or a free queen. This might be resign time, isn't it? Yes, back to tournament land. 30. 30, 20, 14. 24 minutes remain. Confused Ray. I've said it before. I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to repeat myself. Last time I played this guy, I said, let's see if I could confuse Ray. After all, I did end up doing what? I did end up repeating myself, didn't I? Okay, pile up on this pawn. He needs to fall. I don't want to do that, though. Let's try this. Let's try this. Gonna give that guy up. Let's get back here. I'm gonna castle queenside. Oh, that's not how you castle queenside. Okay, let's make this work somehow. Let's make it work somehow. Crash through. Crash through is the plan. That's check. Can I get on these dark squares? Oh, what a terrible thing to do. What a terrible thing to do. Oh, that's a free pawn. My king is terrible. Terrible. We're going to have queen trade? I guess so. I guess so. Break down this pawn structure. My bishops are looking good. Why didn't I take that pawn? He's been free for how long? Okay, this is crumbling. That knight is pinned. I have control of this. There is no pin. Okay. Watch out for the tricky forks. Over here for a second. Build my center a little bit. My bishop's on a nice square. Oh, I could have just taken the bishop. Maybe I could still get him. Maybe I could still get that guy. Oh, that's mate. It's going to be mate. That was a surprise. I'll take the surprises. Back to tournament. 42, 35, 30, 20, 20. Oh, Billy. Billy, 91. D5, no matter what. Let's try D5 no matter what. Oh my goodness, they resigned. Back to tournament. 56, 35, 30, 20, 20. 22 minutes. 22 minutes. The Beatles. I gotta play against the Beatles right now. The Beatles. Here we go. Knight F3. Let me do something else like this. Open this position up and queenside castle and play E5. Queen E2. No, Queen F3. I lied. I lied on that one. That's what I meant to do in that last game. Now we do this, hitting the rook, hitting the knight, trying to open up this file. And I believe it's starting to now crumble. Isn't it? The rook has to move. I can move the knight and be on the rook. My queen, oh, my queen was close to dead right there. Wow, I wanted to drop back and hit at H7. I wanted to do that. My queen really needs to do something else. She's so bad. She's so bad where she's at right now. Okay, hang on. Position. Oh, take the rook! Oh, that was so free. Ah. Oh. It's been a while since I played in these tournaments. It's been a while. If I could provoke G6, then H4, H5 stuff is appealing. Let's go for that next. Okay, you're gonna hit my. Let's go with this instead. No, I did the wrong thing. Oh, why am I allowing this position to get so open over here? My king has to run. He's got to run. I'm going to give up my rook. I don't care about him. Time is about even. Come over here, defend stuff, please. So scary. Why am I not... Okay, let's open this up. Can I finally open this position up? Whoa, is that scary? Queen trade? I love queen trades. The queens are off. My rook is excited about what? I'm okay. I could win the king and pawn endgame. Okay, that was missed. That was missed. The king is cut off, and now everything else could be pre-moved for the rest of the game. King up, and then march my pawns. Back to tournament. They were down on time or resigned. One or the other. Okay. Oh, is this going to be another win? They're at -12. No. They're just flying at me with their H-pawn, though. That's what they're doing. Okay, so I have a pawn. What could I do with it? Let's pin their knight. There's no H3 now. They lost their option to play H3, didn't they, if they don't have an H-pawn? Queen C7 and then queenside castle play for what? I'm going to take that. And then this, and then jump in here no matter what. Uh-oh, discovered tricks. The queen is dead. She's toast. She's toast. Should have thrown that check in sooner. Where's this king going? Where is he going? Where is he going? Looking for mate in one. Take the knight. Take the knight. He's free. And then it's mate. I get the rook otherwise. Take that rook. Okay, they get that back. Castle. Get my rook here doing something. It's crashing through. C3, B3. Oh, no. Let's just take that. Ugh, I didn't mean to do that. It's a little scary square to go to, but this game, I felt like it should have been dead so much sooner. Should have been dead so much sooner. Okay, could I just get this pawn and move my own pawn? What am I doing? This is not the cleanest approach. Not the cleanest approach at all. Give me this pawn. Give me this. Get rook now. No stalemates. Whatever you do, do not put your opponent in stalemate. King up, queen cuts the king off, and then mate. They're letting their clock tick. Down on time. Back to tournament. 90, 72, 50, 48, 47. Not even halfway there yet. Patriot chess. Patriot chess. Patriot chess. Okay, whoa. Let's take this knight first. It's probably a bad decision to do that. I don't know if I should have done that move. I'm playing this bad. My knight has to go back home. He has to go back home. My queen has to go back home. Oh, terrible things. Terrible, terrible things. Okay. Is the knight going to kill me? Looks a little scary. Were they expecting that, though? Were they expecting that move? The sneaky king move. Take that knight. Let's establish a pawn in the center. Get my knight finally doing something exciting. Get on this file. Threatening mate maybe one day. Can that knight move? What's my h-pawn doing? What does he think he's doing? Okay, I'm on the queen. Right here, check. Moves. Oh, that's dropping the farm. Queen's hit. Deadly fork. Tricky knight. Okay, I just want to smash at that point. Okay, that's check. I feel like I need to still go after the king. Bishop check. Whoa, it's mate. Close to mate. The pawn has to push. This is very close to mate. I think I end up mating. Okay, back to tournament. End up mating somehow. 110, 110. I have 11, 10 games in. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Ves. Smith Mora? Smith Mora? I need a quick kill somehow. 15-minute warning. Halfway point. Stay on this diagonal. I have something up my sleeve. Something is up my sleeve. I want to stay on this diagonal. Oh no. Oh no, this pawn is going to get hit. Let's do this. Drop my knight back if bishop e3. Let's get more development in. More development in. b5. Okay, let's get this in. I'm opposite the queen. And pawn push or something one day. Oh, that pawn could have been taken, so I'm officially in gambit mode. That knight could be taken, but he's not being taken. If rook takes, I recapture. Okay, I'm going to sack here. I just want to open this position up a bit. Oh. Should I have done it like that? Let me get my knight to this square. Get the light square bishops off. And then, okay, he's free. The plan was to get the light square bishops off. And then do what? And then... Okay, get on this diagonal, maybe. No. On the bishop. Okay, get my bishop back. I have to watch over f7. But I'm going to throw... I should have thrown in a trek. Let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. Get that queen back. I have a flight square. I also have a8 covered. Oh, that was a free rook. Let's come back. King position. Rook up. No stalemates. No stalemates. No stalemates. Get my rook out of there. I'm afraid of stalemate. Come back home. Run in a corner, bishop. There. That's what you do to the bishop to avoid stalemate. 130. 130, 130, 83. Laser beam. I have the sniffles. I have the sniffles as well. If you're just joining us, I'm playing with the sniffles. Oh man. Castle, and then play on the f7 square. This is a good position, I believe. Queen h4. Okay, this has to be good. Break down this. I'm threatening just take because this pawn is pinned by the bishop. It's pinned by the bishop. They're not going to take. That's a free pawn. Oh, that's a fork, though. Ooh, I could probably afford to give that up, can't I? Let's just take him, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. They're not taking back? They're seeing something. They might be seeing a ghost. Okay, well, they end up getting that pawn back, but they're... okay, now they're in a giant pin. That's a big problem. There's no h6 anymore, so... Okay, now this is netting stuff. It's netting stuff. Queen f2 no matter what. Nope. If there was a take there. Okay, I guess we're going to go with this. No, I thought the bishop was going to recapture. Rook over? Pawn push? I could have just taken that. Could have just taken that pawn. Okay, now I'm going to keep this bishop right there. I get my light square bishop working. He's doing nothing right now. He's doing nothing, and he's close to now doing something. Hang on. Okay. I should take him with the rook and offer more exchanges. Okay. Drop back. Give a check. They're down on time. Back to tournament. 150, 150, 103, 102. Less than 12 minutes. Patriot chess again. Again, Patriot chess. Ah, my knight. I had to go home against this guy last time. He threw all my pieces in reverse. Why am I doing that to my pieces? What do they do to me? What did they do to me that I have to keep reacting like that? Okay, well, I'm not so excited about giving that b file to my pawn. Are they going to take that pawn? Why not? Why not? Let me do this. I'm on the knight. It's got to be a little annoying, right? Queen trade? I'm going to play this out. I have pressure on... Hang on. I have to be careful about that pawn push. A small improvement. I have control over the only open file. Only open file. And now I'm going to pinpoint F2. F2 is exactly where I want to be. I could have taken and like been on that, but opposite color bishop ending. Now I'm gonna. Now I don't want to do that. I could take with the bishop still. Throw a question to this guy first. And actually, that pawn's not going so far. Now there's back rank mate issues. Now I can make some king improvements. King improvements. Slow King improvements. Get my king on g5 and play f5. They're kind of frozen. My opponent is kind of frozen here. So, little by little, I inch up. That's a pass pawn, and he's going to keep going all the way down to e1. And there's nothing that can be done, right? Nothing that can be done? Down on time, back to tournament. 170, 170, 123. Less than 10 minutes. 10-minute warning. Confuse Ray. Oh. Okay, I think there's an adjustment I could be making with this main line. Okay, now this is crumbling here. These light squares are being hit. Oh, that was almost a very bad mouse slip. Bishops on these adjacent diagonals. Queenside castle, that's a free piece. I was going to go there no matter what. They're down in, no, they resigned. Back to tournament. 190, 170, 123. JKW, 9 minutes. 9 minutes remaining. I want to make use of f8 with my queen knight before I castle, just so I could get to this g6 square. And now I want to move my knight out of the way. I'm welcome to the dark square bishop exchange. And now I want to get to f4. He's a monster from f4. A monster from f4, I insist. I want to get that knight back to that square. He's making it more difficult. I want to do g6. Let's try it again. They're gaining some space on the queen side, but my knight is a monster. Let's keep this closed over here. I want to play, okay, this, because it's up. I'm up a pawn. Can I get on h3? Yes, I can. And I could do this. They could take my knight and be on my queen. Could do this, however, and that's a nasty, nasty pin. So I could take here, and I'm on the queen with the fork. Take like this. I don't want to take the rook. I want to play here and look for mate, and that's mate in 2. Back to tournament. 210, 190. I lose out on tie breaks. Well, no, actually, yeah, because I'm a game behind. If it ends up in a tie, whoever have that next tie break thing they look into is how many games have you played. Bishop c4, okay, castle. Pin this knight and then attack the knight. Are they going to do the same? No, they're not. So they have some structural issues. Let's do this and then look for some way to open the position up. Can we open this up? The knight could give check. Maybe I could do queen g4 at some point thereafter, but they're just dropping a piece. Now I want to get my knight working, but there's some fork. No, I'm on the bishop. I'm on that bishop in this pawn still, but I really want to just focus on what? I want to get to this square. f6. I'm hitting f6 finally. This rook is in a pin, and now we're looking at f7. I'm also hitting the queen, and they missed it. I'm threatening a mate in 2. Knight here to here, and that'll be game over. Nope, not so fast. Okay, get my rook working a little bit. That rook is hit. It's with check. This is mate in 1 and then 2, no matter what. Queen up to that d8 square. They're going to resign? Yes, they did. Back to tournament. 230, 190. 230, 190. Elvis Chesley. Elvis Chesley goes down. Whoa, just like that. All right, he hit that resign button pretty quick there, Elvis. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's try d4 and c4 and knight c3 automatically. My bishop out. Take the knight and then just play in the center? No. Alright, build my center. Okay, my center's built. Okay, now I can play. I have a free hand in the center, and I want to get my light square bishop working. I also want to look into this type of break. Let me get my knight doing something more. It's being defended. Get my h-pawn working. And I have to be careful of these queenside pawns. They could get rolling very quickly, but that is dropping a pawn. Now my knight could run away. This pawn is being supported, and this rook is falling. Yes, he is. They resigned. Back to tournament. 260, 210, 175. 5 minutes remaining. Oh, no, John Madden. John Madden is here. This guy always gives me a difficult fight. A difficult fight. Okay. Coming at me there. Coming at me there. Okay, I'm going to take here mass exchanges. Is that what we're going to have? Is the knight really going to play there? It scares me. It scares me so much. Oh man. That scares me. You're going to have a queen check. You're going to have a queen check. The bishops come off and then a check. I got to block with the pawn. Pawn push. I have to be defending like this. Not fun at all. Finally, my bishop can see. Grab this pawn. Okay. For a second, I was thinking there was a knight fork type of thing. I want to get out of that pin. I can't touch this pawn. This pawn doing so, or this pawn. This pawn. Let's look at my queen working. Okay, no, this bishop is awesome, isn't he? This working? Pawn push. Open this up. Is the queen going to really go there? Is she close to trapped? She might be. She might be close to trapped. I think I'm just going to sacrifice somehow. This seems way too appealing not to do. Way too appealing not to do. That's mate in one threat. Whoa. Back to tournament. I almost missed that. 280, 270. Or, I'm sorry, 280, 210. I'm up by 70. 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining. E4, more Sicilian. Get knight f3 and pin this knight. No, he's not really pinned, is he? Here, no matter what. Structural change, I want to get to this c4 square. And this bishop, I want to work against it. Work against that bishop. Pawn push, I just chased the knight away to a square he wanted to go to. Get out of there. Cannot deal with that knight on that square. So I have to be careful of this one now. Let's take that. Oh, they didn't take. They could have just taken back there. Okay. Oh, pawn... No, okay. Maybe I still could have done pawn push with bishop there, and there might have been some queen trap. Now this knight is pinned. I want to get rid of this pawn first, though, don't I? Yeah, let me just make sure that pawn is long gone. That knight out of there. I think I just want to take that knight. He needs to go. Queen here. Oh, position's opening up. Pawn takes, I play bishop here, and the pawn is one back. Could also hit it again. There had to have been a better way. Bishop here is better. Bishop here with check. Nice outpost. That might cash in. Or not. Now my knight could find good squares. Where might be a good square? Okay, the queens are coming off. Knight could jump into this e4 square very soon. Pawn push, not long off. Not long off is a pawn push. My knight could be right here just in time to defend. My rook is in a good position. Now I can work on my king position. Just be careful about stalemate. No stalemates allowed. Back to tournament. 3, 210, 300, 250, 193, 206. They're not pairing me up. John Madden again. All right, let's go here. We have played many a times. I want to get in this advance with tempo. They're going to give up the e4 pawn? No, they're not. Okay, this is going to look a little weird, but I'm going to do it. I could do this advance. Now the knight can't make use of that square. I want to get my light square bishop working finally. He is working. Okay, and get my queen up. I want to trade these light square bishops off. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. I want to jump into this square. Jump into this square. Wow, that knight is way too dangerous. Way, way too dangerous. Way too dangerous is that knight. Oh my goodness, he's way too dangerous. I'm going to get hit with the fork. I just know it. I could just feel it. Can you feel it? I could feel it. Pass pawn. Hang on. These pawns working somehow. I get these pawns working. Oh my goodness. Is that even a good choice? Oh, wait. I could have just come here with the fork. I'm on the bishop and the queen and the rook and everything. I want to take the bishop, though. I don't care about the rook. I care about these guys, the ones that are in my position. Okay, I'm on this pawn. How much? How much time do I have? Do I have any time? Stop trying to get active. I should push here. Okay, that'll come with check. Is this okay? Sneaky move? I'm in a pin. Is that okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm in a pin over here. I'm down on time. Oh, my goodness. 13 seconds. My opponent had 13 seconds. Oh, I wasn't even close to winning that. I wasn't even close to winning that. Ah. Oh, man. Are they going to assign the points? I wasn't even close. I was not even close. 13-second advantage. Oh, I was having to defend so much. Oh, man. Cubits have been assigned. First place confetti, barely. Oh, man. Oh, not without a John Madden. He slapped me around. I couldn't move. I was like, oh, if I could have moved my queen, but 13-second advantage. I had to defend too much. It was too difficult to do, to crunch out all those defensive moves. Those knights were just way too scary. 298, 280, 213, and 206. All right. Good games. Oh. All right.